Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. All of that is below in the description in my Linktree account, or it is here. I'm going to say here. And also just below that is my appointment app. Again, it is below. It is actually in my Linktree account. For any appointments that you would like to inquire about or find out what is available, etc., etc. Again, I will say there has been a price change and hour changes as well. I hope that if you do need a different day or a different time, do contact me and I'll try and figure it out. Okay. It is not guaranteed, but I can try and figure it out. Thank you so much. Okay, so for today, energetically, we have new moon impending. It is coming in hot, shall we say. This is a new moon in Libra. I nearly forgot what it was. And Libra is all about the beautification and it's all about the balance and the love and trying to figure out things and what's right, what's wrong. Curiosity, I suppose. Curious George, in another way of saying that, or a curious cat. But it's all about that kind of trying to find your balance and maintain your balance within relationships and every aspect of a relationship. Okay, so that is coming in really, really fast. Remember, Mercury is still in retrograde, and it is kind of a bit conflicting, and this is why I am stressing that you need to find your balance and keep your boundaries up. Okay, and I am fisting, my hand's in a fist, so it's this kind of like you need to keep your balance up. Okay, not your balance, your boundaries, sorry, and your balance, very, very important. But for today's daily guidance, I am using my Klepper and Read Wisdom of Avalon deck. This is one card for the collective, so it's one card for everyone. Please accept in love and light what you can relate to, and please leave in love and light what you can't for somebody else. Thank you so much. And for today, we have a curious cat. Curiosity killed the cat. But cats, as the card is written, it independence and healthy boundaries. And as I was just saying, we need to keep the boundaries up and not be like sliding on them. And I'm going to take that as a reminder for myself. If I can't make an appointment fit, I do apologize, but it isn't within my control or capacities. So that is part of my boundaries that I am trying to work on because it's important and it's healthy. It's healthy to be able to say no. And I'm one of those people that I tell people to say no and then I can't do it for myself. So Spirit has been throwing me all these major big red flags and, carnival wheels, we'll say, in respect of that. And I hope, that is what it is. And I'm pretty sure if I'm getting this, a lot of you are getting it as well. Say no, work at a different day, work at a different time, etc., etc., etc. Okay, but all about healthy boundaries. This card is the number 9. Okay, so it is that kind of the ending of a cycle. But that doesn't mean to say it's plain sailing just because it's the end of coming to the end of the cycle. It just means that perhaps you're going to have these other curveballs and repeated things being thrown at you just to make sure that you are learning what you're supposed to be learning and you're following through with it. This and the new moon energy coming in this week. Yeah, it's fun. And it's not going to be hard or sore or painful, said no one ever. There is a spike in relationship stuff, okay, for some of you. In that sense, if you have a healthy relationship and you are basically on the same page 90% of the time, things are going to be smooth. If you are both at a tug of war about something, or that there's this kind of a conflict, or there's unresolved issues maybe, or there's all these other things that are going on that you're not being open about, or you're not communicating about, or whatever the case may be, it's going to ruffle the feathers basically. And this is where your healthy boundaries have to come in, your independence, your communication, your balance, because everything to do with the moon always affects emotions. Okay, so just before you start using this, take a step back, look at the forest, see all the trees, and see what it's all about. Like, why are you feeling like this? Is it you? Is it somebody else? Did somebody else say something to you? Are you comparing yourself to somebody else? Are you comparing your relationship to somebody else's? You know, and again, it doesn't have to be, it's not for everyone going to be about romantic relationships. This is going to be about family relationships for a lot more of you. And even though I think you'd be like, oh, you know, relationship, yeah, grand. Like, family relationships and family issues and family dramas and family, ugh. You know, it's great to have family. Family are lovely. I love my family. But sometimes the issues can just be a little bit like bubble over the top of the cauldron. And sometimes we have to keep them healthy boundaries up to be able to deal with things. But just remember, before you use this, is this yours? Is it somebody else's? Why is it somebody else's? Are you comparing? Are you contrasting? Like, you're not in the same boat as them people. You know, you're walking a different path than all these people. You have your own ancestral baggage than these people that you're comparing yourself to. So just calm the jets, take a deep breath, independence, healthy boundaries, and balance, and a bit of communication wouldn't go astray. So thank you all so much. I hope you have a great day, whatever corner of the world that you are in. Make good choices, and I will see you again tomorrow. Namaste, my friends. Bye.